This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Navigating the Storm. Career Strategies for Today's Tumultuous Work Environment Abstract. This article provides a strategic framework to help professionals navigate their careers amid today's disruptive workplace dynamics. After outlining 3 primary challenges: technological disruption, economic uncertainty, and rapid organizational change, that are contributing to a more tumultuous work environment. The article introduces a career navigation model centered around developing advanced and transferable skills, cultivating a diverse professional network, establishing a strong personal brand, and prioritizing personal well-being. Examples from different industries illustrate how individuals can apply the recommended skills, networking, branding, and self-care strategies to proactively guide their career journeys through periods of turbulence. The goal is to equip professionals with research-backed guidance for strategically steering their own career paths during an era defined by disruptions, unpredictability, and constant change in the world of work. The modern work environment presents unique challenges for professionals seeking to effectively navigate their careers. Between turbulence created by technological disruption, economic uncertainty, and rapid organizational change, simply holding on has become increasingly difficult. However, by understanding these forces of change and leveraging strategic career strategies, professionals can maneuver through career storms and emerge stronger. Today, we will explore key factors currently impacting careers and workplaces and outline a framework to help professionals navigate their career journey and build resilience through turbulent times. Disruption, uncertainty, change. Key career challenges of today. Several interrelated factors are combining to create an environment of heightened career anxiety and turbulence. This section explores 3 primary challenges professionals currently face: technological disruption, economic uncertainty, and rapid organizational change. Technological disruption. Advancing technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, cloud computing, and digital platforms are radically transforming work itself. Fry and Osborne. 2013. Entire occupations are at risk of automation as routine cognitive and manual tasks become computerized. World Economic Forum. 2016. This reality upends traditional career paths and forces professionals to adapt constantly emerging skills. At the same time, new types of tech-centric roles are being created across industries. From cloud engineers to UI/UX designers. Carnevale et al. 2020. Navigating such disruption requires flexibility and a lifelong learning mindset. Economic uncertainty. Global economic trends like slowing growth, trade wars, and rising populism inject more unpredictability into career planning and job security. IMF. 2019. Professionals experience more start-stop cycles as employers cautiously scale up and down staff in response to market volatility. Project-based, contracted and freelance work arrangements are becoming more prevalent as a buffer against economic uncertainty. McKinsey. 2016. This less stable work situation requires individuals to proactively diversify their skills and networks.
With a Venmo debit card, you can Venmo more than just your friends. You can use your balance in so many ways. You can Venmo everything. Need gas? You can Venmo this. How about snacks? You can Venmo that. Your favorite band's merch? You can Venmo this. Or their next show? You can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more.
You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo this, or you can Venmo that. You can Venmo.
The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted. Venmo purchase restrictions apply.
In case you haven't heard, it's officially an Abercrombie summer. The A&F Vacation Shop has everything on your packing mood board. I desperately need their new one piece, the A&F Marina. It's strapless, so flattering, and paired with denim shorts will be my go-to beach outfit this summer. Finally, your suitcase isn't complete without finding that dress. You know, the one for the photo shoot. Abercrombie's boho dresses have that perfect beachy romantic look. Make it an Abercrombie summer. Shop their newest arrivals in-store, online, and in the app.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at Polestar.com.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
Rapid organizational change. Digital technologies also empower new business and operating models that demand agility from organizations. Louis et al. 2016. Frequent restructuring, merging, downsizing, and redeploying talent have become the norm as companies pivot strategies. Sherman. 2019. As a result, worker loyalty is replaced by a need for continuous learning and transferable skills that span multiple potential employers. Professionals need strategies to smoothly transition between changing organizational landscapes. Navigating the career storm. A strategic framework. The current work environment demands new ways of conceptualizing and managing one's career journey. This section outlines a framework to help professionals navigate career storms through strategic approaches in 4 key areas: skills, networks, personal brand, and well-being. Developing a portfolio of advanced and transferable skills to weather disruption. Uncertainty and change. Professionals need advanced skills that maintain long-term employability across multiple potential roles. Popenu. 2020. World Economic Forum, 2018. This involves identifying key future skills like data analytics, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, etc., and obtaining certifications. Developing a depth of skills within one's domain alongside transferable, meta skills, like collaboration, adaptability and lifelong learning. Seeking opportunities for skill building through ongoing coursework, conferences, lateral moves, special projects, and freelance gigs. Clearly articulating one's unique skills combination through resumes, profiles and interviews. Cultivating a diverse professional network. Extensive networks provide connections to discover new opportunities, gain market intelligence and transition between roles. Strategies include Maintaining active industry and alumni networks on LinkedIn and through conferences, events, building external networks in functions, sectors of future interest e.g. a marketer joining tech meetups, leveraging mentors inside and outside one's employer for career coaching and advice, participating in civic, volunteer groups to network outside work contexts, using networks proactively for information interviews, and staying top of mind for referrals, developing a distinct personal brand. A strong personal brand eases transitions by clearly communicating one's unique professional identity and value. This involves crafting an elevator pitch and polished resume highlighting expertise and accomplishments, curating an optimized LinkedIn profile and portfolio showcasing work, maintaining an active blog, videos or podcast, sharing thought leadership in one's field, presenting at conferences and guest speaking at local universities, civic groups, etc. Consistently showing passion for one's work and interests on social media, prioritizing personal well-being and renewal. Career turbulence takes a toll. Maintaining well-being through downtimes and renewal becomes critical for enduring stress and change productively. Tactics include exercising, meditation, hobbies for mental, emotional health during turbulent periods, scheduling annual vacations and daily, weekly non-work time, developing a financial cushion and backup savings plan for uncertainties, pursuing advanced education, training partially as a fulfilling lifelong journey, applying the framework. Industry examples. This section illustrates how professionals in different industries can apply the strategic framework. Kelly, an operations manager at a manufacturing firm facing layoffs due to plant shutdowns. Kelly upskills in analytics and Lean Six Sigma. She networks proactively at local chambers and industry events. Kelly also pilots a project to digitize workflows, enhancing her technical skills portfolio and personal brand. A former colleague refers her to a logistics role in pharmaceuticals, leveraging her efforts. Samir, a digital marketing lead for a retailer witnessing retail disruption. Samir volunteers teaching coding at a local college. He produces a podcast spotlighting digital trends impacting retail. This thought leadership catches the attention of a venture-backed startup, who hires Samir as director of marketing. His skills portfolio spanning coding, analytics and personal brand help him pivot seamlessly. Linda, a consulting manager at a Big Four firm. Linda joined entrepreneur and civic groups during economic uncertainty to build connections outside audit. She also earned an executive MBA part-time. When layoffs loomed, Linda's diverse network and advanced education helped land roles first at a tech startup, then a Fortune 500 in finance operations. Her lifelong learning mindset and outside networks proved invaluable. Conclusion: navigating careers successfully amidst today's disruptive, uncertain and changing environment demands a strategic and proactive orientation. By understanding workplace challenges and leveraging transferable skills, diverse networks, personal branding, and self-care, individuals can build resilience and maintain control of their career journeys. Although storms will continue to brew externally, those who prepare strategically can weather turbulence and emerge stronger. Focusing inward to develop continually and connect outwardly paves the surest path forward. With purpose and planning, professionals can steer capably in career waters, no matter the conditions ahead.